Good evening, everyone. Hi, Jessica. Jessica in the room, guys. Hi, Kathy. How you doing? Hi, Mr. Lynn. Hi, Rhonda K. How you doing? Rhonda in the room, guys. Hi, Angela. Angela in the room. Hi, Larry. How you doing? Larry in the room, everyone. Hi, KV. How you doing? KV in the house. I watched your video, said Jessica. Thank you. Did you leave a comment? And a thumbs up too? Hi, Penny. How you doing? Penny in the room. KV's glad it's Friday. It's been a long week. Hi, addicted to diving in the room, everyone. There's Brad. How you doing, Brad? Yes, Frank, I did, said Jessica. Thank you. Sandra Charles from Trinidad and Tobago. How you doing, Sandra? Hi, Tina. Hi, Rose. Tina and Rose in the house. That was a great score. Did you see where they lifted the mask mandate in Texas? Yeah. There's somewhere else too. I forgot it. Mississippi. I'm not sure. There's one other place. I scrap with Matt. Scrap with Matt in the room, guys. Hi, Irene. Thank you, Irene. Irene in the room, everyone. Hi, John. How you doing? John in the room, guys. Hi, Sherry. Sherry in the room. Hi, Talisha. Talisha in the room. Good evening, everyone. How is everyone? I'm doing fine. I can't complain. But sometimes I still do. That's the happiest I ever seen you, said Mr. Lynn. I'm not sure about that, but it was a good situation, especially being it was New Year's, Christmas Eve and Christmas. Jessica went dumpster diving this morning and found nothing. I went too, Jessica. I didn't find anything either. Hi, Deep Diver in the room, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Kathy. Scrap with Matt uploaded a video of stuff he donated to the veterans. Dumpster dive finds. Thank you, Brad. I'm hungry, said Mr. Lynn. Me too, Mr. Lynn. I skipped my dinner. I decided to take a little nap, and I woke up late. So no dinner for me. I have to eat afterwards. It's quiet as a mouse again. How's your neck, Frank? It's a little better. Tina? Not all the way, but it is a little bit better. At least it don't hurt like it did last night. It wasn't bad. But I can still feel it. I can't. But it's going away quick. Kim Craig is recovering from a hip surgery. Hi, Denise Wallace. Denise Wallace in the room, guys. Isaiah's, how you doing? Isaiah's from Brazil in the room, guys. Frank, you did not get much sleep last night, did you? No, not much. Now I can, why it took so long to make it. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate you watching. Hi, Rory and Victor. Rory and Victor in the room, guys. What a haul, said Denise. There's fake ass, guys. How you doing, fake ass? Thank you, Rory. Thank you. John's frying fish and fries for supper. That sounds like a winner, John. That's what I want right there. I want that. Winner, winner. Fried fish dinner. That cursing in the video had me cracking up, Frank. I was going to cut that out of there too, KV. I debated over cutting it out because I didn't want them to take in my nickel that they were going to give me. But I ended up leaving it in, and they didn't take my nickel. They gave me my nickel anyway. Hank was okay. I was pretty excited. Wouldn't you be excited if you found $1,200 in a dumpster? Hell yeah, I was excited. Mildred's not going to be happy with those F-bombs, said Larry. She didn't even mention them, Larry. She left a comment already. She didn't even mention it. Hi, Amy in the room, guys. Hell yeah, said Rory. Yep. Thank you, Rickavelli. How you doing? Rickavelli in the room, guys. Thank you for watching, Rickavelli. Would you like to know the final tally on taking 2 trees down and doing a complete roof tear off and replace? $11,999. That's my guess. Are you keeping those masks? No, we're gonna sell those masks. Yeah, we'll sell the masks, Deep Diver. I found a hundo, said fake ass. I'm selling everything except for the paper. We're gonna keep all the paper. The napkins, we'll keep the napkins, we'll keep the paper towels, we'll keep the toilet paper, and we're gonna keep those tin pans for turkeys. Well, we don't need all those mops and stuff, you know. There's too many mops. We don't need brooms. We don't need those masks. We don't need those diapers. Oh, I'm pretty close, ain't I, Mr. Lynn? I could give out, estimates, couldn't I? Without even seeing it. That's pretty close. That's probably closer than they'll end up being in the end. Now my next video will be that Valentine's Day video. When I get the Valentine stuff. That won't be that long though. Maybe next Friday. There's a stimulus check coming sooner. Oh, I don't know about that. I'm not sure about it yet. It's not coming yet. I've got no news on that. Mr. Lynn, I watched your videos today, said Larry. I was thinking it was going to be around $3K for the trees, but it was only a K. That's a good deal. I still wouldn't want to pay a K to get our tree down, but that is a way better deal than I think we could get. If they took the tree down for a K, that'd be awesome. It's still too much though. It sucks. It's like I have a hard time spending money on things like that. Hi Frank, said Magnetic. I just watched the Dollar General store video. Thank you, Magnetic. I appreciate you watching that. And, we had 1-2 at our Dollar General store this winter. We got $1,200 worth of decoration items, said Mike. That's awesome. Hell yeah, they throw it away for us, don't they? It's like liquidation pellets for dumpster divers at the Dollar General. Yep. Decoration. Hi, Lovda, how you doing? Love to say hi. All my friends, I can't stay. I love you guys. I'd be glad when I get rid of this junk. So will we, Lovda. Thank you, Jessica. The reason it is not so high is we won't be hauling it off. They'll be dropping them in the woods next to the driveway. Yeah, they don't have to haul ours off either, Mr. Lynn. I'm not giving them that wood. If we had our tree took, I'd burn every bit of it. Slowly but surely, I'd burn it all. I'd make a nice, pretty stack. And slowly burn it. Hi, Elizabeth. How you doing? Elizabeth in the room, guys. I will try to cut them up and take it to your dad's. You got a chainsaw, Mr. Lynn? That's at least 18 inches long. You might be able to do it. I wish I had a chainsaw. I've been thinking about getting one used. Hi, Lori. Lori in the room, guys. Ho, 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 ho. You can rent them really cheap, said Larry. Really? I don't know. They rent out chainsaws, huh? That's funny. I have three. One is 16 inch. But I might rent one, said Mr. Leon. Amy said they put wood in potting soil. Places do, Frank. I want one. I guess that ain't too bad if it's cheap enough. Frank, what do you, I'm gonna sell those plates, magnetic. I think you should have cooked all the ribs you found and I would have came over. Could have had a big party with those plates. And I'm gonna sell them, Mike. We don't need any plates. I'm the dishwasher. There's only two of us. We don't need those plates. Someone else might really need them. We'll sell them to them cheap. Yeah. Robin, how you doing? Robin in the room, guys. Thank you, Lori. Weren't you there with us in the beginning? Except for the very end part. It was a good haul, though. That's for sure. We're gonna beat that one now. Good evening, said Judy. Judy in the room, guys. Thank you, CM. CM in the room, everyone. It's a little better. Lori. A little better. It's a 80 here. A lovely 80, said Rory. I lost your spot. So we're driving the country was going to be our outing after lunch. Hell yeah, with lunch is what I'm talking about, lunch. Frank, I'm going to be back. I got to watch an episode of Legends of the Hidden Temple. Have fun, Brad. Legends of the Hidden Temple. Wondering why he had to pop the pimple. He thought it'd be really simple. Hi, Debbie in the room, guys. Good evening. Roy said homemade pancakes with strawberry jam. Oh, that sounds good, Rory. That sounds good. I'd spice that up with about 4 slices of bacon. And that's called a meal right there. And some peanut butter, maybe. I might have some peanut butter with that, too. Doo-doo-doo. Larry said D. A bit of whipped cream is how we do it, my friend, said Rory. Whipped cream. And then you put the bacon on top of the whipped cream. Hi, Ryan. How you doing, Ryan? In the room, everyone. I have to give all 3 of my dogs a bath every evening because of all the mud. So Robin's laughing to keep from crying. That sucks, Robin. I'm sorry. Yep, that comes with having dogs. No minimum, the bacon, but it sounds like something I'd try, said Rory. Minus the bacon. Frank, I haven't ate since I ate breakfast. I only had a half a plate. I gave Jax the other part. Jax was a happy camper. CM's horse is rolling in the mud every day. It's a little easier to clean that horse off, though, I say, than a dog. At least you can hose the horse off and rub him outside and let it just fall. That dog is hard to clean in the winter and makes a big mess of your bathroom and house. Hi, Mildred in the room, guys. Hi, me too, in the room. Did you watch my new video, me too? I don't remember seeing a comment from you. Not yet, Frank. When did you put it up? At 7 a.m. 7 a.m. When it gets warmer, I'll hose her off, said CM. Boom, said Robin. Thank you, Jessica. Boom, boom, I'll go relax. Blam, said Brad. I have no appetite, said Judy. I lost another 2 pounds. You're gonna have to make an appetite, Judy. If you can. If it's possible, you're gonna have to make an appetite. Force yourself to eat something. How about like a chocolate shake? Your favorite shake, Judy? Something that goes down really easy. You know? I've tried to eat today, said Judy. Boom, out go the lights. Wildflower in the room, guys. How you doing, Wildflower? Debbie said you'll be fine as long as you can drink water. Well, hi, Marissa in the room, everyone. Frank, I might have to get me one of them left-handed cigarettes. Man. What's a left-handed cigarette, Angel? I must be missing. I don't know what that is, Judy. I'm sorry. Make yourself some grits and eggs. That sounds good to me, Mildred. I'll take some grits and eggs with some bacon. Don't forget the bacon. Premium soda crackers will settle your stomach, said CM. Me too made a cheese omelet for lunch. I'm still stuffed. Frank, we need to liven up this channel, said Marissa. Liven it up. We'll be livening it up pretty soon. Summer's coming. It's hard to liven it up when we're in the kitchen. Ganja. That's what it is, Judy? Ganja. I never heard that before. That must be brand spanking new. You're right on top of it. Hi, Jerry and Shelly in the room, guys. Sure we are, me too. Pretty soon we're gonna go almost every night to one of them on a bicycle, me too. We're gonna go to one on a bike every night, maybe two on a bike every night. No matter what, pretty soon. As soon as the snow gets off the dang sidewalks. I can't get there yet. Yeah, we still have snow, me too. We got a lot of snow actually still. It's good. I mean, not a ton, but we still got snow everywhere. All around all the streets, you know, where the plows plowed. There's a ton of snow still. And across the field I have to walk to get to the dumpster is snow too. Irene made sausage subs with onions and peppers and french fries. It sounds like a winner right there. Irene, you should post your picture. Irene, last time I seen 2 pictures from Irene so far, and they were both extremely good. Hey there, Bud Dove. I missed you almost right there. Bud D Dove in the room, guys. I found my wife in a trash can and I kept her. There you go. You can't beat that. Bud D Love found his wife in the trash can and he kept her. I assume she was alive. Springs in the air, said Skywatcher. How you doing, Skywatcher? Skywatcher in the night. I enjoyed the video, but Frank doesn't prep. Frank doesn't prep. What's that mean? Frank, our snow is all gone. March 1st, it's some snow flurries, but that's about it. Whoa, Frank. Frank, do you prep? I prep for wiping my butt, Debbie, with that extra toilet paper, and for wiping my hands with all that extra paper towels. But as far as prepping with all those masks, or brooms, or mops, or diapers, we're not gonna keep those. No, I'm not a prepper. You wish I was though, don't you, Marissa? Marissa wants me to be a prepper. I can tell. It fits right in. Frank, where did you put everything you found? Well, I put the toilet paper and paper towels where we put our toilet paper and paper towels. And everything else that I'm gonna sell, I put it in the basement. Dove, you're funny, said CM. I turned the furnace off. Hope I can keep it. Since you already made the video, Frank, give me a sneak preview of your finds and I'll watch it tomorrow morning. Hell no, me too. Give you a sneak preview. It's all spread out downstairs and it's gonna look, there ain't no sneak preview. Sneak preview is over on the Scrap Dog channel. It's only 35 minutes. You can make it. Bell Life leather fly swatting face slapping contest. That should be good. I'll watch that pronto, Irene. You can bet on it. We like your basement. I know, me too, but I don't want to show that stuff. I've already put it all away. You won't. It's not going to be the same as watching a video. You might just watch the video when you get a chance, me too. It'll be better, trust me, you'll have a better experience that way. Magnetic made smoked sausage with peppers. I did that yesterday, Magnetic. With onions too, but I didn't have any tomato juice in the slow cooker, and I put it over rice. It was awesome, said Mike. I put mine over hash browns, Mike, and I just did it in a pan with smoked sausage, peppers, and onions. No tomato juice. I don't like it, the tomato. I'm gonna have a hamburger. That's all I got to choose from. Some preppers got their addresses revealed in their comment section, and people showed it. That's not a good idea for people to show up at their home, in my opinion. Don't preppers have guns? They like to be left alone out in the middle of nowhere. I wouldn't be showing up at their house unexpected. I'll watch it when Elijah goes home, said Irene. The Deep Diver has a new video. Hey, Scrap Dog Buddy. Dove loves chocolate sticks. Hi, Frugal Granny in the room, everyone. Irene says, I'm going to watch it tomorrow when Elijah goes home. Yeah, don't watch it with Elijah, because I swore a little bit in there, Irene. Today was leftover day, said Mildred. A piece of chicken, a piece of meatloaf, one baked potato, some shrimp salad, and a giant corned beef sandwich with spaghetti. Wow. I take that half of corned beef sandwich and run with it. Debbie's gonna try to grow tomatoes and peppers this year, but no seeds started in the house. Too many cats. Yeah, just buy the plants. It's all right. Man, get those plants quick, Debbie. They're gonna go like hotcakes. They go like hotcakes. Ask your store what day they're gonna get them in, so you can be there to get them. Hi, Aline in the room, guys, with my kinetic, everyone. Frank, what happened to Treasure Hustler, my girls? I don't know, Aline, I'm sorry. I have no idea what happened to them. I'm sure they'll be back at some point, though. I'd almost bet on it. They're young. You know, they're young girls. They got a life. They're trying to make their way. Yeah, for Granny. We're gonna keep the paper, but not the plates, and sell everything else. Frank, did you see? Oh, I forgot, Jessica. Please don't be mad at me. I had a lot to do. I probably won't see it tonight either. I just wondered. I got me some tomato plants started and pepper plants started. Period. And a few herbs, said Judy. I want to get a big pot and plant some cocktail tomatoes. There you go. Me too, you can do it. As long as you can keep those things watered, you can do it. Frank is the merchandise king for sure. Thank you, Judy. My brother's a prepper. He has a whole bedroom at his house. He lives in Vegas. Totally surprised me when we visited him. It is completely filled, said Marissa. Wildflower's having sushi for supper tonight. That's not good, Wildflower. That's what, um, Tasty Trash is having too. She posted a picture on Facebook. That's not good. Sushi? Yuck. Me too, said last year I found a beautiful hanging basket of petunias. I love petunias. In the Aldi dumpster, said me too. I'm back, said Lori. I'm getting a surprise meal tonight, said Brad. There you go. Brad's getting a surprise meal. I hope it's a good one, Brad. We stopped to eat before we head home, said Wildflower. Wildflower's heading home, everyone. Frank, your name Jack, 'cause you're Jack all trades. Oh, Lord, Judy. The Jack of all trades. We had tombstone pizza for dinner, said Amy. I did some more prep work today on the bathroom door frame, and I'm gonna paint it. I hate that prep work, said me too. I would hate it too, me too. I wouldn't like it either. It'd be much better if you could do the prep work outside, right? Kathy said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Kathy.
Me too said, hi, Angel.
Hi, me too. Who watched Coming to America 2 yet?
Who watched Coming to America 2 yet, said Angel. Debbie said, hey, Angel.
Hi, Debbie.
Wildflower said, hello, sweet Angel.
Hi, sweet Wildflower.
Lori said, hugs, Angel.
Hi, Lori, hugs.
Marissa said, wow.
Marissa!
Bina, is Elijah okay, said Kathy. I'm probably, oh, don't sand lead paint. What are you doing, me too? Don't even bother with that. Just don't do it. Don't just sand with lead paint, and don't sand with lead paint even if you got a mask. You gotta have a special breathing apparatus for that. Don't do that. Paint right over the top of it. Don't do it. You never sand lead paint. If you're gonna do anything with lead paint, you would strip it, put stripper on it, and then scrape it off so there's no dust. Stop it. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl Hatfield in the room, guys. Marissa said, anger. Jerry said, hey, Scrap Dog. Hi, Angel, said Jerry.
Hi, Jerry.
Irene said, hi, Angel.
Hi, Irene.
Don't wear a mask. A mask ain't gonna cut it with lead paint. You have to wear a respirator. When you pay someone to remove your lead paint, they're wearing respirators, not masks. Respirators.
I have a eye shield.
And they have a
too.
special way of getting rid of all that. Don't mess around with the lead paint. Ever. It's not worth it. So what happens if it mess up your head? Me too. It'll mess up your head. It'll kill you. That's a heavy metal. It'll kill you. It'll mess up your head, make you crazy too. How can you tell if it's lead paint? Take a chip of it, put it in a baggie, and take it to, I don't know where to take it offhand, I can't tell you, but you could Google it. There's a place in your town that I'm sure will tell you if it's lead paint or not. Because they're really serious about that. They'll help you out with that. Don't mess around with the lead paint. Frank, I left a comment on Angel's video, said Marissa. My head's already messed up. No, it ain't. You think it's messed up, but it ain't. Don't mess around with the lead paint. It'll kill you, said Fool Granny. That's right. Lung cancer. That's right. Don't mess around with it. Even stripping, man, I wouldn't even want to strip it. It's too bad you couldn't replace it. It's so expensive to have someone else do it the correct way. But stripping is about the only way that I can think of that will be reasonably safe. And that reasonable is one hell of a word too, because the stripper itself ain't no happy camper to be breathing in. The stripper itself is probably poisonous as all get out. Hello, said Joni. Hello, Joni.
Hi, Joni.
I didn't miss anyone. Sorry, I had to leave for a bit, said Mr. Lynn. My daughter's crankshaft sensor needs to be replaced, she was told. I like feeling secure too, said Marissa. Hell yeah, brother. I got some really neat stripper. It's orange and all natural, but it takes a long time to soften up the paint, said Me Too. I shall be in the room, guys. How you doing, Shell? Thank you, Shell. It was. It was like a miracle. Straight up miracle. I like your hoodie, Frank. Nice color. You know who you can thank for that, Marissa? Lovda sent me this hoodie. It looks like it might be an easy fix, and she may be able to do it, said Mr. Leon. Is Deborah in the room? I didn't see Deborah. Where did I miss Deborah? I don't see her. Hi, Pauline. Pauline from Diving Deep in Cincinnati in the room, guys. No, you're right, Shell. That's why I was so excited. You can't lose, you know. Thank you for watching, Joni. Did you give me a comment and a thumbs up too? I'd appreciate it. Go watch it again. I'm just joking. Hello everyone, you, said Chell. I finished that item, so your box will be in the mail Monday, said Irene. I I think the same guy was bugging my friend that comes in here once in a while too. What guy? What guy is that? What are we talking about here without Scrap Dog knowing? Fill me in on your private conversation. Sure, and leave a comment too, said Joni. Thank you, Brad. Hi, Kaylee. Kaylee in the room, guys. Pauline had turkey dinner from Bob Evans. I'll ask her, oh, I might ask her, I might forget all that though, Marissa, by the time she gets out of here. I just looked some up on lead paint. If it's before 78, it's probably lead. Hi, Dead Tree Videos in the room, guys. I love finding dish soap, laundry soap, soap, period, shampoo, said CM, and I like snacks and candy. I like all those things too. Oh yeah, a guy was harassing Deborah. I call the police. That's what I told her to do. Always just call the police. Never engage the conversation. Angel, when are you gonna make a candle video? She went to the potty. Somebody, hold on now. Angel, a question before I forget. Because if I can find it, I might not be able to now. Oh, I went fast. Oh, has Angel watched Unhinged? Russell Crowe's acting thriller? Marissa said.
I don't think so.
Rick Cavelli said, good night, everyone. I just found out my brother's having one of his toes removed tonight and will be staying at my house for a month. Well, invite him to the chat, Rick Cavelli, because we gotta know about we gotta know about that toe now. We're gonna have to know about that toe. You can't just leave it like that hanging for us. When he gets home, come back and we'll talk about that toe. I watched your Christmas dumpster video. Oh, thank you, Kaylee. That was very nice of you. There's Sarah in the room, guys. How you doing, Sarah? It's his middle toe. Oh man, he won't be able to give anyone a middle toe. That's all. The only thing I can think of, what could that be, from diabetes or something? Hi, Frugal Granny. Granny said hello, everyone who said hello to me. Hello. Is it us you're looking for? Priscilla said, Marissa! Sarah said, hi, sweet angel.
Hi, sweet Sarah.
How's Mr. Dog?
I don't know.
He's still kicking, that's for sure. Actually, he said how he was in a comment to Judy. He's not doing 100% perfect there. He's still got a little bit of ailments. I can't remember exactly what he had said. I thought diabetes too, but it was frostbite from a freeze a couple weeks ago. Oh my God. Today is 1 month old, said Junie. Frostbite. Holy mackerel. Sarah just got, I saw your dinner, Sarah. And you're lucky. I had to hold back not to give you a comment on that dinner. There's no way I'm eating that dinner. No way. You couldn't pay me to eat it. It'd be like the Bell Life. Where's the beef, I'd say. Frostbite is absolutely nothing to play with, said Mildred. It was delicious, said Sarah.
What's that?
Sushi. That's a picture I showed you on Facebook. You remember? Oh no, did I show? Maybe I didn't show it to you. Never mind. Maybe I just looked at it and wanted to show it to you, but you weren't right here at the time. It looked pretty. It was a nice, it looked like a Valentine's meal. Hi, Jackie. Jackie Bly in the room, guys. Hi, Chrissy. Chrissy in the room, everyone. How you doing? I hope anyone who's ill or in pain will heal quickly and completely. Fast happiness and peace for all, said Marissa. Shell had Arby's tonight. Arby's. What'd you get, Shell? Have you ever tried their gyro, Shell? I heard they have a gyro. I like their Reuben, kind of. Once in a while their Reuben is good. Pauline is giving away a spa box next week. Look out for the video. It's an awesome box. Hi, Jamie in the room, guys. Hi, Buckeye Divers in the room, everyone. How you doing, Buckeye? If you're an American, when you enter the bathroom in America, oh wait, I gotta go back to that. Wait a second, it went too fast. Food, Granny, I gotta read that. If you're an American, when you enter the bathroom, and an American, when you exit the bathroom, what are you while you're in the bathroom? European, that's a good one, fool, Granny. Took me a while to read the whole deal there. That's a good one, fool, Granny. European. Shell said beef and cheddar and tater cakes. I like tater cakes, for sure. It's a good thing that it's not diabetes, because if they cut one, they end up cutting more, said Mr. Lynn. Buckeye came back negative from the COVID-19 yesterday. Hi, Karen. Karen in the room, everyone. Karen said Arby's Grig gyros are the bomb. I might have to try a gyro then. Does that come in a pita bread? How's that pita bread? Where did they give it to you in? I've been cleaning my carpets all day. I'm beat, said Pauline. I have a trivia question, said Joni. In which city was Jimmy Morrison buried? That's a hard one. Joni, people are going to have to cheat to get that.
Well, he has to die before they get married anyway.
He is dead.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. He done himself in a long time ago with dope, didn't he? No Googling for answers. Me too got it. Joni said, yep. Me too got it. It's only 6 or 7 and I feel like going to bed. Maybe all that lead dust infiltrated me. Oh yeah. I ain't good, me too. Jamie's having a chicken pot pie for dinner.
You didn't tell me the answer.
I don't see anyone's answer though.
But you said me too.
Oh, Buckeye said Paris, France. There's one answer right there. What was Jim Morrison's nickname, said Me Too. It was Paris, France? Oh, and Me Too got it. It was Paris, France. Wow, you're very smart, Me Too. I wouldn't have guessed that in a million years. I was thinking in California somewhere, but I couldn't think of the city it would be. Good one. What was Jim Morrison's nickname? Well, I watched the movie, but I don't remember his nickname. I liked the movie. It was real trippy. I can't wait until we go diving again, said Buckeye. I gotta run. Gold Rush is coming on, said Shell. See you later, Shell. Thank you. People are weird. They put all kind of stuff on Jim Morrison's grave. People are weird. Come on, you could have worded that better, Me Too. It's people are strange. When you're a stranger, people look ugly. When you're alone, women seem wicked. Good night, said Pauline. I'm beat. Good night, Pauline. What was that nickname? American Poet, said Buckeye. Is it really? Or the Lizard King? That could be it right there, Buckeye. I think the Buckeye won with the Lizard King. Hello. Jimmy Hoffa, said Judy. Jimmy Hoffa. It was a 7.4 earthquake, said Jamie. 7.4. Knock you right out the door. He was an amazing artist, said Buckeye. I'm gonna have a burger, Jackie. It's really all I got for tonight. We went to the doctor, went dumpster diving and all that stuff in the morning. I came home, I took a nap, and I woke up late, unprepared. CM said hi, Angel.
Hi, Sam.
Angel looks like she's cold, said Buckeye. I just noticed Carl's hat. I found it in the Party City dumpster, Sarah. So what was his nickname, said Joni? Come on, tell me. You got any fries, Frank? I might have some fries, but that ain't what I'm gonna have. 'Cause they take too long, Me Too. The fries take 3 times as long as the damn burger takes to cook.
I can't eat a burger, Marissa.
She can't eat anything like that, Marissa. She's still on completely liquidy foods because of her teeth. She had her whole teeth pulled out at the top. They had a 6.4 that day before. I never heard of that before, said Jamie. What was the first state? Said Joni. I'm gonna guess on that one. I don't know. Boston? I don't know.
Thank you, Marissa.
Massachusetts. Frank, I'm watching the live and watching your video again. That's pretty nice of you, Irene. Thank you. That's a double view from Irene. Virginia, said Debbie. It could be Virginia. You're very well right. It sure could be. It's hard to know. I'm not sure what it is. Nope, we're wrong though, said Joni. When you doing a video, Brad said to Alicia. It's scary, said Lori. First state was Delaware, said Chrissy. That sounds like a winner to me. I know it's one of those states over there. That sounds like a winner. I could think of some other things to call him though, said Me Too. Ted Nugent was the Motor City Madman, said Me Too. Who wants one, said Brad. What'd you get diving today, Frank? I got absolutely nothing. Not one iota thing, and we went to every single dumpster. I didn't get anything. Ted Nugent said you better not mess with his guns. You have to pry him from his dull, cold, dead hands. That's a great video, Frank. Thank you, Priscilla. Even though I seen the live, it was still good. I'm glad you liked it. Buckeye said my phone's about to die. I'm gonna watch your video later tonight, said Wildflower. Oh, thank you, Wildflower. I appreciate it. I worked at a radio station in the 80s and Ted Nugent was interviewed live. He was high as a kite. Frank, do you still have snow on the ground? We do, Salad Spoon, and we're gonna go show Me Too that snow, because Me Too was patient. We'll go look at the last of the snow. I wish I could show you in the backyard, but it's too dark. Let's see what we got left in the front yard. If you're happy and you know it and your face is bright and shows it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. So we still got some snow, as you can see. There's no end in sight as far as the picture goes from this way. Lots of snow. Lots and lots of snow still. You can't see them, Ange. No, too dark. Oh. Do, do, do. It looks cold out there. It is cold right now. It's gonna warm up though. That snow won't last that much longer. In a week from now, ask me the same thing. I bet it's probably mostly gone then. No poo-poo. I didn't show you the poo-poo. That's still a lot, Frank. It looks cold. I saw it spoon. That's a crazy name, said Jamie. Thank you, Amy. Living room looks nice and neater, said Marissa. What is the painting La Gioconda most usually known as? The Mona Lisa? I see a bee's in the room, guys. I never heard of that painting, said Judy. Me either, but I like to make guesses. I'm pretty good at guessing sometimes. All the snow melted, said Tina. Hi, Diane B. In the room, everyone. How you doing, Anita? Anita in the room, too? The Anaconda, said Marissa. That's the name of the painting? I never even heard of that. Yes, Frank. Oh, I was right. It was the Mona Lisa. See, I got lucky. I didn't really know that. I just guessed. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. May I have another, said Mr. Lynn.
Hi, Cody.
Hi, Nancy in the room, guys. Wow, Frank, that laptop looks big, said Fool Granny. It's kind of, it is kind of big. It is a pretty big laptop, actually, I think. I'm not sure what size it is. It does have a nice screen on it, though. It's 32 here in Michigan, but it feels like 22. Actually, this is a pretty dang good laptop. This was Angel's mom's laptop. Hi, Jean from Scotland in the room, guys. And for the age of it, it really kicks. Who did Madonna kiss at the 2003 VMA? It was a girl, that's for sure. Dang. It was a girl, I don't remember, dang. Oh, Lord, said Judy. Britney Spears, that's it, that's it. That sounds feasible right there. Those Bell Life guys must like pain. I know they do, Stia. We're gonna watch it, ain't we? After this video here, we're gonna go watch that while we eat our hamburger. Yup, Frank, said Joni. Has anyone in the room tried cabbage soup? It's good. It's good. No, I never have, Fool Granny. Yes. She's trashy and beautiful, said Sarah. You know what? They still control her money, Sarah. You know that? After all this time, she's 29 or something like that, I don't remember. They still control her money. They got it in a trust after all this time. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I just read about it. It was in one of these little free magazines they give away around here. That's how I happen to know. Frank, does it have a CD slot? No, I don't think so. No, no. Oh wait, yeah it does. It does have a CD slot. It does. It does have a CD slot for Granny. Sarah, did you ever get a chance to check out that video I tagged you? But I've never opened it up before. I'm not even sure how you open it up. I don't see no button to open it. And it shows it there. Maybe there's some way to open it. I don't know how. I like the sweet, sour German style red cabbage, said me too. I thought the court made a decision last week, said Sarah. I haven't eaten hamburger, sounds good, said Stia. Cabbage gives me acid pain, said Marissa. Her father was in charge, but I'm pretty sure she finally is free. I don't know, man. I'm not sure about that. I think the money is still in that she's free. Her father, she got free of her father, but I think somebody else is still controlling that money. Because I don't think they dissolved the thing. At least that's not what it said in the ad. I wish I would have saved it now. Push it on in, Frank, said Mildred. Push it in. Oh yeah, it opened up. It did open up. Thank you, Mildred. It worked. It opened up. I've never used those things. It did though. It opened up. Dad still does, said Mr. Lynn. Cabbage gives my ass gas, said Sarah. I'm fine, how you? Me too, said. Did your package arrive, said Kathy to Lori. Red, yellow, and blue, said Joni. It's too bad, she's in her 30s, said Sarah. You take a head of cabbage, poke a hole through the center of it, and hang from a rope off a tree, a branch or a pole, said Judy. That's a nice laptop, said Fool Granny. It is a nice laptop. But her mom never bought anything that wasn't good. She's very good at picking things to buy. She bought the, um, where she got the best for her money. Which name is rapper Sean, P. Diddy? P. Diddy. Combs. Remember the Cabbage Patch Kids, Frank? You're right about Britney Spears. At least that's what I read, said Jamie. I wasn't the one that picked that, though. Someone else got that question, though. It wasn't me that got it right. Google said on February 11th, Britney's father can no longer control her money. Right, he can no longer control her money, but that doesn't mean her money ain't still being controlled by somebody else, Priscilla. Is it still in that, is it, who's controlling it? I'm not sure it's completely, why can't she just have it like everyone else in her bank account? And she don't need that thingamajig they made there. What smell from childhood is the top 10 of the most recognizable smells? Oh, man. I don't know. Poo? Poo. Crayon, said Sarah. Cotton candy, said Judy. Yes, Frank, it's poo. I think Brittany needs someone watching over her money. I love her, but she's got some problems. I know, but she's an adult, see? She's an adult. If she's got problems and she blows the money, that's on her. That's a lesson she needs to make, not somebody else. That's why it's a free country. I couldn't do that to her. That's not right, in my opinion. I don't care if the person's not doing good or not. It's their money. Hi, Kim. Kim Burdick in the room, guys. How you doing? You're right, Frank. Google says it's under a conservatorship. Brittany cannot control her own money. Right? That's ridiculous. Right? Only in California could something happen like that. That you could make your own money, be 29 years old, and still have no control over it. Only in California could something like that happen. That's most ridiculous. That's communist right there. That's a communist. I need dynamite to get into it, said Lori. But sometimes, I know, but sometimes we all don't think clearly, see him? You know what I'm saying? It's not right though, CM. I'm sorry. I wouldn't be able to agree with you on this issue. It's just not right. And I've seen it in my lifetime. Things like that happen where other people think they can make better decisions than you can. In reality, it's not true. And it's not their decision to make that decision in the first place. People do that a lot when people die in a family. That happens a lot of times then. It's just not right. Frank, did you see where I said was wrong? No, I'm sorry, I didn't, Mr. Lynn. And the chat is moving kind of fast, so I'm a little bit behind. Oh, I went back and I did a fact check. Oh, I see. I see why I did it with Brittany had her mental breakdown, but it was went on way too long. Yes, way too long. You can't do that. It's not right. You take away somebody's, it happens all the time, Frank. They assign lawyers to take care of people's money all the time. I don't like it. That's un-American. Un-American. Your haul of all the toilet paper, plates, paper towels, masks was mind-blowing, said Kim. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you. Kim in the room, guys. New person. New person. She's been watching in the background, guys. Now here she is. Some people on Social Security do not have control of their money either, said Amy. Actress Audrey Hepburn never controlled her own money. Her dad controlled it until his death. Then her assistant did it. Now you tell me they didn't steal some of that money all that time? They stole money. When they needed it, they stole it. When they didn't, they didn't. I know, people, it's the way it goes. Hi, Christine. Christine Kinsman in the room, guys. They might be looking out for the kids. No, but they can't look out for the kids, Mr. Lynn. It's not up to them to look out for the kids. It's up to Brittany to look out for the kids. Wow, Frank, that was an awesome video. Thank you, Isabel. Isabel, thank you very much. So, Frank, no, I'll be selling it on Facebook. If we still have anything left, of course I'll have it at the sale, but try to get rid of it on Facebook. Good night, Lori. Lori's going to bed, guys. Deborah in the room, guys. How you doing, Deborah? Michael in the room, guys. Am I too late? If you're too late, no, it's too late to turn back now. I believe I'm falling in love. On Marketplace, of course, Joni. On Marketplace. Good night, everyone. God bless you, said Lori. I'm about to ping, and then I'm gonna pong. Come on, you didn't write fast enough on the pong. You were supposed to be simultaneous with me. I understand that, but if she can't, then she should be made to. No, Mr. Lynn. I guess we all have different ways of thinking, but I don't think that way at all. That's not American. She shouldn't have to be made to do anything with her own money. It's hers. It doesn't belong to her kids. I went to the doctor's today. I had chest pains very bad, said Deborah. It's too late. She's already supports her kids and ex. She shouldn't be supporting her ex either. All that stuff's ridiculous too, with all that big child support. I mean, not child support. That big support they give those Hollywood people. Forget all that. If they are young, then yes, said Mr. Lynn. Hey, I'm gonna sleep. Good night, Stia. Stia's going to bed, guys. The troll is being rude and cruel to me 'cause I dig in the dumpsters every day, said Deborah. Cheryl, good night. Who's Cheryl Hemphill? Good night, Cheryl Hemphill. Oh, Hatfield misspelled. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Good night, me too. Sweet dreams and God bless you. Her ex was taking advantage of her. I'm sure they were all taking advantage of her. Does anyone know how to get rid of the guest sign in on YouTube through the Roku? Angel, do you know how to get rid of the guest sign in on our Roku? I'm not exactly sure what that means, Amy. I'm sorry. We have Roku too. Oh no, it's built into our TV. What do you mean? I don't understand the question though, really. You gotta sign in under your name. I don't know. Or you can't leave a comment or give a thumbs up. That's the only thing I know about it, Amy. I'm good. I'm waiting for spring, said Sarah. The cat gave part of my leg a bath, then went to sleep. Oh, Mr. Lynn. I'm doing good. I'm also wanting spring to hurry up and get here, said Anita. It was only 2 licks. How many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? $42, $57, $39, $82, $53, $16. I knew you would say that, said Mr. Leanne. Frank, when it's spring, could we take a drive to a place where there are a lot of flowers? Sure. Like when I took you guys to the, pick out my flowers before. I didn't take you last year, I took you the year before. That's okay, Scrap Dog, said Amy. No stress for Judy. No stress, that means a margarita in her hand all the time. Setting down that margarita is hard to do. Because the damn doctor told me to. I can't have any stress either, said Deborah. To the lake, said Mr. Lean. To the lake. We should go somewhere else beside the lake, though. We went to the lake. There are other places that are cool. Alright. I told everyone in my house if nothing changes, I'm gonna leave, said Deborah. Sarah said on a picnic, like a park or a public garden. Yeah, I don't know where that is, Marissa. I mean, we got plenty of parks, but not very big ones, and I don't know where there's any flowers in them. Flowers are a private type of thing, and we don't really have a public garden either that I know about. Except for where people can grow their own vegetables. But I don't think they did that last year because of the COVID. I don't remember seeing it. Just somewhere where the flowers are planted. Well, I know where that is, Marissa. We'll be there. My backyard. I love my uncle. He is proud, said Deborah. Lots of flowers, said Marissa. Not just a few. I've been there twice in April and it's quiet. I like to see it with the boardwalk going, said Sarah. Good night, everyone. Good night, Irene. Elijah and Irene heading to bed, guys. Good night, Elijah. I just want to fill my life with beauty and goodness, said Marissa. Beauty and goodness. My granddaughter is one of the most beautiful, gentle people on this earth, said CM, and God put her here for a reason. I don't judge anyone, said Deborah. I love all people. I wanted to see about planting pumpkins so my niece and nephew can come over. That'd be awesome, Anita. Pumpkins are fun. I want to grow pumpkins. We don't have the space for it, though. They need quite a bit of light. Anita. Frankie giggled. Good night. God does not make mistakes, said Joni. I don't love all people, said Sarah. Me either. Me either. We can start with the child molesters. There's a whole group right there I do not love. But I can put more people in that group, trust me. Rapists, they go in that group. In fact, anyone that commits violence goes in that group. Why'd you bring them up? I'm done bringing them up. We're gonna get out of here before we still can, cause I see a bad turnaround. Hey, there's the family man. How you doing, family man? Family man in the room, guys. You came right as we're leaving, old family man. We're gonna sing the Mickey Mouse now. You gonna try to get on the board for your free mystery box? You gotta say Donald Duck right after I say hi, hi, hi. Alright, everybody pull their little red doohickey back. If you want to win the contest, pull your doohickey back. Alright, now it's time to say goodbye to all our family. MIC. I'll see y'all real soon. KEY. Why? 'Cause we love you. MOUSE. Mickey Mouse. Hi, anything is possible. Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold that banner. Hi, hi, hi. And the next comment is Donald Duck said, Mr. DOG. Mr. DOG snuck in for a Donald. Look at that. His only comment of the day, and he wins the Donald Duck, guys. His only comment of the day, and Mr. DOG gets the Donald Duck. I think he's been laying in wait the whole time. The whole time he's just been waiting. He had that red bar pulled all the way to the right. He was just waiting for his biding his time. Right, guys? Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Mr. DOG. Good night, Chrissy. Good night, Priscilla. Good night, Mildred. Good night, Frugal Granny. Good night, Marissa. Good night, CM. Good night, Sarah. Roger Rabbit said, family man. Good night, family man. Good night, Rory and Victor. Good night, Judy. Good night, Joni D. Good night, Jamie. Good night, Sherry. Good night, Deborah. Good night, Amy. Good night, Anita. Good night, Rhonda K. Good night, Frugal Granny. Good night, Mr. Lynn. Good night, Tina. Good night, Rose. Good night, anything is possible. Good night, Isabel. Good night, Penny. Good night, Michael. I got an itch. That tag on the back of my sweatshirt making me itch. Did I get everybody? Good night, Irene. I think I pretty much got everyone. Good night, Wildflower. Good night, Sherry. I think I got every. Good night, Talisha. Good night, Brad. Good night, Loveda. Good night, CM. Good night, Barbara. Good night, Ray. Alright, I think I did it. Good night. Around and around the mulberry bush, ping. That monkey chased the weasel on